Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Stellaris, the Stellar Republic campaign. In Republic news, the Lorongo-Kark War is over. In the treaty, one of the Kark colonies plus a few other systems were released as an independent state. One Republic analyst was quoted as referring to an ancient saying, "This isn't peace, this is armistice for 10 years. He went on to say that the Kark will almost assuredly seek to take back their lost territory by force of arms if necessary. The integration of the Unteos provisional government has been proceeding smoothly. Experts estimate that it will only take a few months more before Unteos is integrated fully into the Republic." In the recent presidential elections, Ruld Cap was elected as the first non-human president of the Stellar Republic since the fall of the old Great Republic. He was elected running on a platform of continuing to improve the Republic's mineral wealth. This would allow the Republic to ensure its security by investing in more powerful starbases and a larger fleet. And that's the news. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back to it. We're trying to fill in. Let's see. Just trying to see if there's anything else that I needed to take care of. No. Alright, now we're continuing to try to fill in the outposts here. We are almost over here to start establishing the outpost in this system where the ancient psionic temple was, though it's on a barren planet. Or it's on the moon, a barren moon. It's in one of these. It's somewhere over here. And then we're going to start kind of expanding a little sub-area of our territory. Though there are a bunch of pirates out here. We may need to dispatch a fleet to deal with them. What do we have? Is there, let's see, 1K, 380... A couple of light flotillas should be more than capable of dealing with that issue. So let's go ahead and dispatch those light flotillas, the first and the second. It'll take them a while to get there, but we're probably going to want some stuff up there anyway. I don't know why that keeps popping up. Maybe the mod was updated. I don't know. Alright, as per President Ruld Cap's mandate, additional mining stations have been constructed. Well, that was easy. We got 1,000 unity from that. And actually, what I think we're going to do is I'm going to bring... Now that the war is over, we're going to kind of relax our border defense slightly, and we're going to bring the bulk of the primary fleet to go ahead and deal with this alien hive that is not an immediate threat, but is a threat nonetheless. They want to give me minerals in exchange for energy credits. I will take that deal all day long, and we can use that to reinforce the fleet. Alright, 2 Hera-class battleships under construction now. We have 4 ships left that we need before the home fleet will be done. Certainly expanding the fleet is not anywhere close to being done. I have several more fleets that we need to eventually build.
Evading hostiles.
More pirates. Where are you guys? Okay, they're way over there, so I don't really care too much about that. Alright. Do we want to establish another colony? Here we have a desert world. Do we have anybody other than Nivlak who can live on a desert world effectively? We do have some human pops in the Republic who are 75% habitability here. Thin ozone layer. Okay. So let's see. Colonize. We just need to find what planet has the right types of humans on it. Those who are more acclimated to hot, dry environments. Ah. These guys are Dune preference. Perfect. Tellus. I like that name. We'll go with that. Sooth Empire has entered a non-aggression pact with the Remian Empire. Okay. Huh. We apparently have a... So you're doing that. You are heading out somewhere. We have a science ship in the Sol system. Can you do this? Research projects in that system. I'm trying to clean up some of the research projects in here. It must be the Origins of the Dead, the Barren World. Who just died? Scientist Buthesio Thetathan has died at the age of 86. He was commanding a science vessel. Recruit. Let's see, we want someone who has an expertise we don't have, necessarily. Anomaly discovered chance, mathematician. Field manipulation and particles. You have particles. You have field manipulation and particles. Like an actual full expertise. Oh, and you were psychic. Adaptable, leader experience gain, research speed, biology, and computing. I don't think we have anybody who has biology and compute. Nope, we do. But you're not a psychic. Alright, let's recruit you. You are doing our society research. Statecraft at the moment, so... Do we have somebody who has better statecraft? You're busy with the engineering research. What is engineering research doing right now? Voidcraft. Do we have anybody who will be better at Voidcraft than that? 10%? 5%. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move you to the society research. We're going to grab you and put you on engineering research. And then the science ship gets the new guy, one of these new people. Let's see. You. And did we just impact another science ship? Yeah, you. You were assisting research over Alpha in the Alpha Centauri system. Okay. No, I don't remember what you were doing. You're heading up there. I think you were probably going... Oh, actually, we need some surveying done up here. That'll do. University on Teos 3. The old owners... Oh, they're fully integrated now. The old owners of Unteos 3 had built a major university on Unteos 3. It is the center of the planet's influential network of intellectuals. Should we spare the building from destruction? Yes! Oh, and we are now over our directly controlled systems. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go over here and create a sector. And what we'll probably just do is change the name of that sector. Is add this entire area to the sector. That's fine. Because there's going to be some colonizable systems in here. We need to get stuff built there. Yeah, all those special things in there are just going to cause problems. We're just going to call this the... just plain old Unteos. Okay. And we're going to need to give them a governor, which we have. Constantia Apos is available. So she can get to work. And let's get at least one construction ship, if not 2 construction ships, over there to begin work. The Kark Empire has entered into a defensive pact with the Nib hegemony. Oh, that's a bit concerning. Those are 2 enemies that are allying. Though it rightfully belongs to us, the Nib hegemony has audaciously laid claim to the Unteos system. Really?
Ships upgraded.
Well, now getting that fleet built is going to be an even more important thing to do. Okay,
Hostile fleet encountered.
terminal attack force from the Dark Riders has been detected on a direct course toward the Anko-Wiag system. You don't have a starbase that is capable of repelling that attack. Alright. Well, change of plans. Our carrier flotillas are going to have to redirect back to the Anko-Wiag system to deal with the pirates. The home fleet by itself should be more than enough to deal with the alien hive. We'll see about that. Where is the home fleet, by the way? Oh, who else just died? Scientist Pathipnos Thanastos has died at the age of 90. Oh, it was the guy that was doing our society research, of course. Anybody here good at statecraft? Not really. Actually, you. And you're doing the physics research. What is our physics research? Our physics research is computing. Okay. So let's swap you over. And do we have anybody who's good at computing? You are good at computing and you're leading the Newton. And what was the Newton doing? The Newton is assisting research. Okay, so you can swap over. And then we just need a new scientist for the Newton. Which military theory and our materials. Chemist. Let's go with the guy who has materials. Alright, there we go. Uglug. The Nivlak scientist. Goldfurky Crusaders has entered into a migration treaty with the Vimian Union. Alright. Okay. More pirates sighted. Good grief. There's pirates all over the place. Okay. We completed our research of standardized battleship patterns. So that'll reduce the cost of our battleships now that we're already building some. That's alright. Let's see. Colossal testing facilities. Mineral storage capacity plus 5,000. Research speed plus 5%. And unlocks megastructure macro engineering testing station. Okay. That sounds interesting. Let's see. Go ahead and grab the encourage local economies. Sure. There is a military station there. We're going to have to deal with that. Well, we're sending ships up there to do just that. Moving to the Dressel system. Moving to the Dressel system. They're moving here. Alright. Well, we will chase them down and engage them. We will not tolerate piracy within our borders, or anywhere close to our borders. Now, when we absorbed the Unteos, we did not absorb a fleet. They didn't have any ships. That's interesting. They do have a really, really nice starbase, though. Holy crap! Look at all those shipyards. We don't need that many shipyards. Let's get anchorage. Let's get a trading hub. Let's get a gun battery building. Let's get Starbase Administrator, Happiness, Influence, Storage Capacity. Produces Influence, System Energy Grid. Starbase Customs Office, Building Registrar. Alright, so I don't think I can build the thing that increases the amount of fleet capacity we get from anchorages until I actually have an anchorage. Okay, so yeah, we'll hold off on that. We can get... Cannot afford to reinforce fleet. Alright, well, we'll just build up some more. Let's try it now. Okay, well, I'll just let the minerals build up then. Well, speaking of letting stuff build up, we're in that system, and we're going to be building that starbase there, but we have enough to build another starbase, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these guys. Actually, going to re-divert you back here to build that outpost. And we're going to grab another construction ship, like namely you guys, and send you over here to build mining station. Sure. Can I tell them to attack them? Oh, scientist Rudy has died.
Complete.
Alright. Do we have someone who's good at voidcraft? No. Do we have a recruit who's good at voidcraft? We have a psychic who has good voidcraft. That'll do.
Technology discovered.
So who's sitting here? 3 carrier flotillas.
Construction complete.
Alright, collective self,
Station
Empire leader capacity
under
+2, leader recruitment cost -20%. Would have been nice to have that before like half our science core died. That's okay.
Mining station lost.
We'll rebuild it. Imperial Guard, Admiral recruitment cost, General recruitment cost, unlocks Edict Imperial Guard. You know what? I'll take those recruitment cost reductions.
Construction complete.
Even though we're not exactly an empire. Enigmatic star. We have stumbled across an enormous star several times more massive than any we have seen before. There was no indication of anything unusual until we entered its gravitational domain, whereupon our sensors were overwhelmed and our ships barely able to handle its unimaginable heat. Even stronger are the 4 enormous structures orbiting, or even stranger are the 4 enormous structures orbiting just beyond its sphere of influence. What is this place? Hold on. Primordial Star. This is a Snidian owned
Construction complete.
area.
Special project complete.
An unbidden guest. I'm trying to read this. Dimius 5's surface is a lifeless wasteland. There is barely anything to find that points to a civilization having existed here at all. Our scientists have made an interesting discovery, however. There are crystal formations, rarely more than 1 or 2 meters in width and height, littering the entire planet's surface, each just a few dozen meters from the next. Shortly after they took samples of one of those formations, URSF Tragetrius detected an incoming hostile signal at the edge of the solar system. All personnel remaining on the surface have been recalled to the ship, which is ready to leave orbit on your orders. It will take more than a science ship to handle that creature. Alright. So that is a crystalline entity, I believe. Yes, it is. 900 combat power. We are more than capable of dealing with something like that. Unfortunately, our fleets are otherwise occupied at the moment. Alright. Let's jump the home fleet, which we can now reinforce. We need to get these border stations. Dark Riders. Oh, are we getting to engage here?
Engaging enemy fleet.
Yes, we are.
Construction complete.
Alright, we took them out. All 13 raiders. We lost no ships in the process. Okay, and then all of these fleets turn around, chase down, and attack these guys.
Spaceport under attack. Technology discovered.
Alright, let's begin this assault. Let's see, what do we have in the fleet now? We have 2 carriers, we have a battle cruiser, we have 4 cruisers, and 4 destroyers.
Construction
And we have battleships on the way. Oh, what do we got? We got positronic algorithms. That's done. Okay, unlocks component graviton boosters. Let's grab that. For better reactor boosters. Not that we really need them. We might eventually.
Survey complete.
And we got our Imperial Guard research is done. Core sector systems +1. Galactic bureaucracy. Grab it. Hopefully we have good point defense here.
That's broken out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Cooperative of Arvoth has declared war on the Remnant Empire. Alright.
Engaging enemy station. 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 Engaging enemy station.
That's just weird.
Engaging enemy station. Engaging enemy station. Engaging enemy station.
And that thing just has tons of health.
Enemy station. Engaging enemy station. Engaging enemy station. Engaging enemy station.
Disengage. Disengage. Get out of there.
Engaging enemy station. Science ship lost.
Science ship lost. Oh, did I forget to order them to leave? Oh, no. I thought they would have fled on their own. Oops. Oh well, we had a few too many science stations, science ships anyway. Oh well. Alright, colony ship is on its way. Do we end up dealing with that other fleet? I guess we did. Good job. Head back for repairs. This fleet begin heading to the Unteos system. Admiral Novim has died at the age of 81. So we're going to need admirals. Actually, I think we're probably going to need a bunch of admirals. So I'm going to have to probably take a look to see if there are any more admirals in the list, and then create a bunch. Probably before next episode. But what we'll probably do here is go ahead and end the episode. And then we will see what we can do. I think this is going to take a lot more firepower than what it looks like it needs. Okay, so we're going to have to... we'll worry about that some other time, I guess. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.